The Chinook, or King Salmon, is the largest of the salmon species. Due to overfishing in the first half of the 20th century, king salmon fishing is now heavily regulated in Alaska. Today, Captains John Beath and John Mills are out in search of these royal fish.
You know, they're just not on the bite. We just got to wait it out and wait for the bite to happen.
Deep in remote southeast Alaska, there lies a fishing paradise like no other.
Big fish.
Alaska's fishing paradise.
I had the Jennings and the Millses today, and they did really well. We went out to Danger Point, got some herring first thing this morning, and then switched over and did a little salmon.
Using paddle flashers, hoochies, and herring. All right, we're fishing. Oh man, he's way out there.
Holy mackerel, is that the one out there? No, let's see it. Skip up.
Big old silver.
Oh, yay!
Yep. That's actually a king. That's a king.
It's a king, yeah!
Hold
Gotta be
still.
28.
Give it back. Oh yeah, he's 29.
He was pulling it out. We had 185 feet of line out. Pulling hard, taking off the drag.
It's like a pink. There's some bait for us right there.
If I hold it far out, does it look bigger?
I don't think my friends understand exactly what we see out here.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come over. Show off for us. Don't run into us.
So who's going to get the biggest salmon today? Alice?
Yeah, she's got her stealth mode on.
Who's first up on the rotation? Alice. All right. Well, we got 24 yesterday. Yeah, so you're first up.
Go back in sync,
All right, Homer.
Yeah.
You want to set this out at 57 for me? Terry, you want to put this is the King Candy. Would you set that up to 77? But just remember, the one with the dark line goes 77, and the one with light lines, the clear line goes 57, all right? We're gonna go 35 on this one, and I'll go 32 on that one. There you go. All right. Still on?
I think so.
He's off.
No, he's off. Should I reel it in, or does
Yeah,
let it go
we got
back?
to change the bait.
Change bait.
Okay, well, their fish are here.
Alaska's fishing paradise is brought to you by Whalers Cove Lodge.
What was that, Garfield? No, I haven't got a fish yet. It's a little bit slower. Trying to find them still. Is Danger putting out any fish?
Only got one.
Copy that, thanks. One at Danger. We're at Morris Reef, so we're on the other side of Chatham from Danger, but it just seems that the salmon aren't quite on the bite yet. You know, if Garfield and the Chikes only got one, you know, they're just not on the bite. We just got to wait it out and wait for the bite to happen. All right, would you steer for me, Rick, and I'm going to change gear some more. Make changes until it happens. All right, now we're going to catch a fish. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's one, that's on the herring.
Where's he at? Oh, it's a nice one.
That's a king, that's a nice one, I think. Here, just keep reeling. Just hang on to it, because I think it's wrapped in there, but that is a nice fish. Give me a little speed on the engine. Okay, now slow down. We're just trying to make sure our gear's still working and not tangling. Get it over to the top of the gear here. Drop your tip, not you, this one. Okay, somebody take that. Hold that rod with a grip. Get the rod with a grip. Okay. Okay, stop.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
It's a nice king.
Oh my God.
Yeah! That is one nice king, guys. Look at that!
Look at that.
Is that a keeper? That is a 20-plus pounder. All right. Oh, that's a nice one. You know what that is?
What?
A king we don't have to measure.
Oh!
I don't have to get that stick out, but you know what?
Do it anyway, I want to see.
He's fat. See how wide he is? He's almost, well, he's about 36 inches.
Oh my gosh!
That's awesome. That is a
That's what I'm talking about.
fat king.
That was
I want to see what he weighs. I'm guessing he's 20. 20, it's bouncing. It's bouncing between 21 and 22. We're on a moving boat. All right.
Now I need some hinges.
Now, you smell that? They
Yes.
smell very metallic versus a
They
coho.
do. It does.
And that's
It
one of the
smells like
ways.
metal.
It's one of the ways we can tell they're a Chinook. Also, the black gum line. And then you see the round dots in the tail.
Oh, well, that's the only thing I was hoping for last night. I was praying. I said, let me
You
just
said
see
yesterday
one.
you wanted a
The
king salmon.
Yes, I did.
So we're gonna fish coho,
Okay.
get big kings.
Visitors leaving Killisnoo Island by air typically have more fish than will fit on the plane. So one of the fishing boats is loaded with the boxes of fish, barely leaving room for a captain. Once the fish arrives in Juneau, it is loaded on a truck and delivered to hotels, shipping companies, or directly to Juneau International Airport.
Okay, we're fishing in 112110.
Oh, look at this.
112110, species king. And today is 9/4/14. There we go. You're properly recorded.
Yay! Got my king license.
All right, we're gonna go back out front and start going for some coho. Got to fill that box, get some action going. Bring me that line. There you go. Now come around. Coho. Good job. First one of the day for you, Homer?
First one of the day.
All right. All right, nice coho. All right. I didn't make you kiss him either.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Fish on.
Slow her down. Is he still there, Rick?
I believe it. Well,
Oh, it's a baby. Here. I gotta unhook that guy. Give him a little fresh meat. All right, 77 feet. There you go. There's a fish. Somebody grab this. Go over the top of that one. Follow that fish. That was a dance. I had to net him between those two lines. All right, Rick, is that your first of the day?
yes, first one of the day.
You can do better. Bigger fish yesterday, we'll get bigger fish there. That's a nice fish. Well, there's some fish here.
Yeah, is that you out there in the middle?
Yeah, we just pulled in a 21-pound king on the flat line with a herring, so.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's the spot then.
All right, cool. So ours was on the flat line. All right,
We're gonna get back at it now.
All right, sounds good.
Well, you know, I found either just on the inside of that point or just right on the outside of that point is where those kings like to lay, it seems like. That's where we picked up that first one this morning, was right along that shoreline in front of danger. All right, here's one. Keep that head in the water on that one. Keep the head down in the water. All right. Fish on the back rod, fish on the back rod. You got a double going. Under and over, you come back here, you go under him. No, over, you, over.
Bill.
Go around, down.
Bill or Tom, what are you gonna do?
I'm going over. Okay, looks like this one's got to go around this way. There we go.
Get that Bill, you got it.
Good.
All right.
That's a good fish here.
How about that? That did fight.
That was good for all the playing.
This thing weighs. No, that one wasn't. 12 pounds.
Feel like a good one, Bill?
Well, it feels like a pretty good one. It's pulling pretty straight.
Sorry.
It's not coming in with us. How was it bringing that in, Bill? Oh, it was great. It's great. Good pull. Lots of fight. Good. Lots of fight. Yep.
Let me know when he gets close. Yeah, it's a nice silver there. There we go. You pull the line tight, reel the line up tight. There we go. Perfect. That's how you do it.
Thank you, fish.
Hi, this is Captain John Beath on the Jill. Welcome to Straight Talk. Today I'm going to show you a couple of ways to do herring. This is a cut plug herring. Many ways to put it on the hook. Here's a standard cut plug. I take my knife and I reduce the angle. Get the guts out. The bottom hook comes over on the low side and out here. And this hook I'm going to put right up the center and then bury this one on the lateral line. Let's see what that one looks like. Nice tight roll. One of the reasons I like a cross-cut herring setup is because it spins totally different. When I cut this, I'm not going to cut at an extreme angle. I just cut so it's just like that. Get the guts out. First hook inserts right here. The second hook, I'm going to cross hook right here. And then bury this hook. Run it through here on the lateral line. That's going to give me a different action than the other cut plugs that we use. All right, let's see what it looks like. A cross-cut herring spins a lot different than a standard cut plug herring setup. It's a lot tighter spin, and in a pinch, it's super fast to hook up, and the fish love it.
Straight Talk is sponsored by Ray Marine. Don't just go fishing, go hunting underwater with Ray Marine. Captain John Mills is looking for another good king.
Okay. Hey, big fish on ripping line. Holy cow. That might be a king there.
Or it's a whale.
Oh,
Go, Dad, keep it up. Get it in, Dad, keep the tip up. And we got it!
Got the king.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, that was tough to bring that one in. You gonna take another one, Kathleen?
Yeah. Let me do some more.
I'll do the other way. I like the other way better.
There are whales.
There they are.
Woohoo! Big boy.
Fish on, fish on! That's a good one, that's a good one. Fish on, double! That's a king. And that's a keeper, I believe. Okay, let me out. Go to your left. Come under. You come this way. You go that way. That one's a baby. I gotta let that one go.
Hey, Rick, find it. Come on.
I'm glad I took gymnastics as a kid. Oh, that's a good king. That's a good one. Okay, don't reel anymore. Triple on kings. 2 keepers. That's cool. That is major cool. 29-inch king. I think that's the first guiding here. Triple on kings. That just doesn't happen.
Alaska's fishing paradise is brought to you by Whalers Cove Lodge. Closed captioning is provided by Courier's Certified Welding.
There was a big kahuna, and he had all the pretty girls in the village. There was this one pretty girl. He was going to marry her, but she was in love with a young man, and they figured out that they could paddle off and go to a far, far away island, far enough away that the kahuna wouldn't bother going after him. So he got the canoe, but the food was an issue. So the only thing they could come up with were green bananas and a few yellow bananas. As soon as they left, the big kahuna found out about it, and he cursed bananas on boats forever.